football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kurt.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Has the first down and more. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made. Room to run here. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw. It's Fifita. It's an out route. The catch made. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks free. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries to get it to the running back. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Aggressive call on the opening play. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. After gain, this offense set up with a first down. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tight end goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Thurman. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Back in motion now. They're going to run it. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to run it. It's Rodgers. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Deep shot toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Makes the catch. It's Jacobs. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Receiver makes the grab. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action here on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thurman. Defense reacts. Short gain. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back. It's Sayin. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to score with a run to the right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Play fake, looking to throw. It's complete. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Fifita. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made inside the 10. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. The back's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes the score 7-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Play action fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. To the air, it's Sayan. Quick throw complete to the tight end. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Buckeyes with first and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Singleton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Just 2 field goals in 3 previous red zone trips. Can they punch it in here on second and goal? Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's how you finish a play.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT is good, so it's 13-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Fifita. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Turner. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback will just clock the football. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession, but lose a bunch of yards.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. He fires it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Bringing pressure. They'll be brought down so they come up empty on that 2-point try. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Back to pass. It's Fifita. Running back has it on a screen now. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. 1st and 10 play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun handoff here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll feed the back again. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Checks this down to the running back. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Fifita. The pocket breaking down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is broken up, but there's a flag down. Did they hit the quarterback late? Bail out the offense. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Sack sets up a second down and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. They try to sneak it for the first. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's intercepted, and they'll score. Touchdown, Clemson. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
What a job by this defense applying the pressure. They knew that they had these guys pinned up close to their own goal line. They got pressure. This quarterback, I think he panicked. He gets rid of the ball. What an easy touchdown for the defense.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. scanning the field. It's Sayin. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handoff in a single back formation. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Looking to pass.
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball down to the 4. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? To the air. It's Sayin. Throws it to the right. Got a man open. Hits him right in stride. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Oh, here comes the reverse. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Breaks into open space. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Receiver in motion now. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That pass is caught. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That completion sets up a second down play. Motion now from the tight end. Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And now the try here for the extra point. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. Scanning the field, it's Fifita. Running out of time in the pocket. And the ball is hauled in. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back. It's Fifita. Defense is coming after him. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Extending the play now.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the Tigers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's another deep shot. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. Back to throw. It's Fifita. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate. Hoisting that national. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Georgia's offense comes on the field first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. We're going to throw it on third and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Same tailback, another carry. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He pulls in the catch. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now. A handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The Bulldogs line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense wraps him up. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hart over the middle. It's Roberts. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Oh, it's a reverse. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has got it.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Inside the 30. He's in the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the receivers got it. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And they've got the returner corralled. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Makes the grab. It's Humphreys. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Quick completion to the tight end. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. A draw to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Tailback takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback still with the football. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Now it's 2nd down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The important 3rd down play coming up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the 1st half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
The Dogs will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Grab behind the line. It's Smith.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
And the single back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Sayin. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and short. Oh, a reverse. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they'll give it to the back. Breaking tackles. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Split backfield here. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important third down attempt for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll give it to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the
swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Tight end goes in motion. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The pre-snap motion from the offense. He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. QB bootlegs here. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Movement here from the tight end. Hand off to the single back. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield. It's Rayner. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You can't hold the ball that long back in the pocket. I understand allowing the play to develop and letting something eventually get open, but you got to be aware of the pass rush. That is on the quarterback.
Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short completion of the tight end.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On first down, it's play action. Trying to create here on the move. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. A play action, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Singleton.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Finds his man. It's Roberts. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Roberts.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw again. The sure hands. It's McMillan. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to pass, it's Sayin. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Fighting off the defender. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And completion makes it second and short. Grinding away with a running game. Fights off a defender. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.